Okay, this is my presentation on social media tools using different company. Honda is one of them, and the reason why we use social media currently is because social media has become a basis for all the business, and it's an avenue for business to promote their product. So one of the four key things is business networking communication plays an important role in businesses. It provides a presence for businesses in social media networking, and it also changed the way businesses communicate with their customers as well, because most of the customers now use media tools, and they are based on the internet, so it's a very good avenue to connect with them. And social media also helps consumers to focus on having significant role to play in how businesses sell their products. So I look at different type of social media tools used by businesses. Those are the list of them: Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and so on. But I picked three main ones, which are Facebook, Twitter, and Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So Facebook being the major one, we have over 1 billion users for Facebook, and it's research that people spend average 4 hours a day on Facebook. So it's an avenue for a business to catch them and sell your product during that hours they spend on it. So one of the advantages, and the three of the advantages I picked on, is free. Lots of users use it, and it's secure. So it's free. Currently, to open an account on Facebook is very free. Although there are some tools on there that you have to pay to sell your product. But basically, to connect with your customer is free. And there's over 1 billion users using it at the moment, so you've got a wider range of customers to connect into. And it's secure. If you have a look at the tool, if everyone is on a Facebook, you have different way of connecting or securing your profile or securing your information. So it's very secure, and that is why you see a lot of people using it. So they feel secure using it. So the disadvantage is that customer, when they have a very bad experience with your product or with your businesses, it goes straight on your on your page straight away. So that's one of the downside. So, and it's run for 24 hours. So it's the running cost can be expensive if you have to employ someone to be looking at it. So it's very, very difficult to maintain and manage all the time because of the feed goes on there minute by minute. So many users may not see your update. That's one of the disadvantages as well, because you've got so many competitors. So as soon as you post yours, somebody else posts theirs. So if you're not keeping up with it, you're off the link really. Going on to Twitter, we have social media where you have a text, where you have a precise message that goes on to everyone. So in our business-wise, it goes on to your customers. So we have 140 characters, and we have a lot of users using them. So it's a very, very good way of connecting with your customer. So another advantage is that 4 of them is free, it's viral, and you can combine your product, and it's easy to use and mobile friendly. So those 4 advantages is free. As we know, it's free to open, although there are some areas where you have to pay to connect to your customers as well. It's viral. There's a lot of things. If you have a very good topic or very good product, you can easily go viral. You can easily get connected. People retweet every milliseconds, if I can say that. So, and you can also combine your product. Instead of opening different pages for your product, Twitter is the best way to combine your product. So it's very good, an avenue to get your product to customers. And it's easy to use and mobile friendly. So everybody stays on mobile now, almost everybody. So it's a very, very easy way to connect to your customers. So the advantage is Twitter is vulnerable to spammers. So once you have a topic out there or something, or a message, spammers can also put their comment on there. So they have their link next to it, so it can be a sort of distraction and very difficult to manage. So you have a limit on character, so you have to get your message very, very precise and right. You get the wrong message out there, and it will backlash. So because of the viral nature, the advantages is when you get a good message, you go viral. When you also get the wrong one, it goes viral and it goes against you. So that's one of the researchers that says it's an avenue and it's one of the important medium for business to get your message across, and it's very important. So, oh, sorry. This is Instagram. Instagram. So Instagram is one of the social media as well. But Instagram is based on picture, and picture speaks volumes. So, and like one of my colleagues said, one picture says a lot. So you have to make sure you get the right picture, and in one picture you get all your message in there, you post it out there, and it will be very, very useful for business. So one of the advantages that is like I said, image speaks volumes, and there's a lot of opportunity for image to be used, and method for customer to see what they're buying immediately. Bang, they see and they love it immediately, and it's highly visible. Every image post appear on your feed. So if you post anything, it appears on every one of your followers or one of your customers. So you can easily target your audience and connect to them as well. So it's a very easy avenue to connect to them. So disadvantages of Instagram is that when you post an image, anybody can copy it and change it the way they like. If you look on YouTube, on Facebook, there are some images that belong to a company that has been modified. They can't control that. They can't sue them, because once you're out there, you lose the copyright. So that's one of the things we need to look at, the way we post and what we post out there. So it's only available on iOS and Play Store, Android only. So if you have BlackBerry, it's very difficult to get on Instagram as research. So those two platforms is the only way where you can get to them. Any other platform, you're limited. So it can be difficult to retrieve any unwanted pictures. So if you post any unwanted pictures out there, or by mistake, even if you retrieve it, it's out there in the public, then to get it back might be costly and be time consuming. So in conclusion, among organizations, business network, and business communication through our social media too are rising constantly. So what we're being told is that all these platforms are out there for us. It's down to us to choose whatever we want, and it's very, very good for our product. Thank you.